All right, Myka, it's time for Myka's Hot Take of the Week.
All right, so this hot take is a story I found on People Magazine, my new favorite news source. They got the real tea. Tell us what you think about this. A woman says a stranger ruined her daughter's life for telling her she was pronouncing her own name wrong. Is the stranger in the wrong, yes or no?
Was the stranger right?
The stranger was right. I'll read more to the story. But we're doing a quick hot take on this.
To be fair, my name should be Dan Young. Mm-hmm. And one time someone's like, they introduced me to a show as Dan Young. And I was like, the fuck? Even though that's correct, it's like I feel like if you, depending on how old this weird named person is, their name is pronounced how they want it to be pronounced.
Yeah, well, let's see.
I went to high school with a girl, or I went to grade school and then to high school with a girl. Her name was Sarah from 1st to 8th grade. Then when we got to high school, she was like, it's actually pronounced Sarah.
Oh, like the wine that her parents drunk when they named her?
S-A-R-A-H, Sarah. And I was like, well, I'm going to keep calling you Sarah because I was ahead of the time in not respecting people's pronouns. So I was like, I'm going to keep calling you Sarah, and that's just how I'm going to do it. And she was like, it's Sarah.
There is something funny about not respecting people's proper nouns. Like, even your name is fucked up and wrong.
Yeah. Well, I was like, how, first of all, I'm like, how from 1st to 8th grade was it never brought up? And now all of a sudden you want to be a different person in high school? I say no.
Maybe a stranger corrected her on how her name was supposed to be pronounced.
Well, she was just like, I didn't want to, my mom didn't make a thing out of it in grade school, but my name is actually Sarah.
She's wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
It sucks. You suck. And also,
he's gone finger.
It would be fine.
He's gone urban.
He is in his drag queen era right now.
Well, that's the thing. I would be fine with it if she wasn't like the whitest bitch that ever lived as well.
But white people have co-opted using terrible names. And I think we know that.
This was in 2001, before the towers even fell. This was before the co-opting of bad names.
Is that so? Because my name is Myka with a Y.
You're
so
Jewish.
We were on
Jewish.
the cutting edge of doing the Y vowels. And
is that a Jewish name, Myka?
It's in the Bible, M-I-C-A-H. There was a man named Myka.
Okay.
I don't know that my parents knew that when they named me, though. Unclear.
Y-K-A is a cool way to spell it.
Is it, or is it a fucking obnoxious way, like a Mackenzie type way?
It is cool to like outside looking in, but yeah, I wouldn't want to have it.
No, it's dumb.
It's
and people
Myka Fox
mispronounce it, which is bizarre. They're like Myka. I'm like, where did you get that? M-Y is literally how you pronounce my.
The worst was when you dated Mike Kaplan, M-Y-Q and then M-Y-K-A.
And he changed his name to that. He did that to himself. And what's crazier is he had a best friend named Micah Sherman, and we all lived in the same neighborhood. So we'd go to parties together and be like, hi, I'm Mike, I'm Myka. And everyone was just like, get the fuck out of here, you
Get out of here.
perverts.
You're ruining our party with your names.
Yeah.
I just didn't know you dated Mike Kaplan. That's funny. Anyway.
Tim, thanks for outing me on that one.
Myka is gay for dating Mike Kaplan.
I just feel like Tim and Mike Kaplan are such different dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's only one thing in common all the guys I've dated have had. And I'll let Tim ponder what it could be.
Balding.
All right. I think Mike has a lot of hair.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. I just assumed.
The man is hairy as fuck, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Ew. But anyways, Mike Kaplan's smart man. So smart he couldn't even spell his name right. And now me, smarter than anyone she's ever met in her life. Go ahead, Myka.
Okay, so this mother mentioned that her daughter's name was Grain, G-R-A-I-N.
Oh, man.
So I assumed that she was another mother who wanted something special to call her child. This is happening in Ireland, by the way. So the family's visiting in Ireland, right?
The rules are different there.
And then she says, "Oh, well, actually, I named my daughter after her great grandmother who was Irish." And this Irish lady's like, "At this point, the alarm bells are ringing in my head because I realized the kid's called Gronya." Or thereabouts, it's actually the name is G-R-A with a weird accent over at I-N-N-E, and that's the Irish name is Gronya, right? And so she's like, I try to be tactful, and said Irish is kind of like a tricky alphabet. Around here, we pronounce that Gronya. And The mom fucking freaks out. She told me I ruined her daughter's self-esteem and her life was ruined by me saying her existence is wrong. I said I didn't say that. I was just trying to be like, have a conversation. She said, anyway, here's the thing. Do you think she was wrong for telling her in front of her kid that her name was pronounced Gronya?
Yeah, no. I don't think she was wrong for that. I think the mom was wrong for naming her daughter something without understanding that they speak another language in Ireland.
Also, how are you going to name your kid Grain?
Yeah, that's also sucks.
Grain or Gronya are both bad.
Gronya is marginally better, but they're both terrible. Gronya is grown.
I mean,
they're all bad.
Listen, we can't even be naming people after my grandma, and her name's Geraldine.
Oh, is that Honey?
Yeah.
I like Honey, though. Honey's a good name.
Honey's a good name. Well, she's sweet like honey, Dan.
Wait, your grandma's name is Honey?
That's what we call her because she's very sweet.
Oh, that's her street name.
That's her street name. She's out on the streets, she's trapping. Her trap name is Honey, but her real name is Geraldine.
They call her Honey because she's got that sticky, icky.
No. Oh, yeah,
Don't get caught in the honey pot,
Weed.
Tim.
I got upset for a second. I thought it was going a different freaking way.
What were you thinking about your grandma, Tim?
No, I wasn't.
What were you imagining was sticky, icky?
She's old as shit. She's almost dead.
Yeah.
Soon. Probably in the next 10 years for sure. 103? I mean, you think she'll make it to...
Honey's death.
Do you think she'll make it to 103?
Why not? She's this
Was she
old.
now 93?
She's 93 now.
That's a good run.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
She's old as shit.
She's old as fuck. All right. Well, that was good. I think that it's fucked up that you just can't name someone something and not know the actual pronunciation.
Well, can you correct someone? Here's the thing. Did she ruin that kid's life? No. She's going to have to deal with it. There's going to be other Irish people who are like, Grain, you mean Gronya, you fucking retard.
I'm surprised that's like a news story. Like,
Right.
How do you even contact the papers? Like, yeah, someone said something wild.
Well, they found it on Reddit because People Magazine is a house of ill repute.
I go to Irish bars all the time, and I'm like, I want to close out McLaughlin. They go, it's McLaughlin, or whatever, however. They're like, your last name's pronounced McLaughlin. And I'm like, yeah, I live in America, and I'm from Indiana. Just give me my fucking card. I don't care. They could also
But
say...
you could also go to an Irish bar and ask for a Negronia.
I would like a Negronia, and I'd like a Guinness.
Guinness. Is that how you say it? How do they say it in Irish?
Guinness?
Guinness?
Yeah.
Not Guinness?
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 Guinness? Guinness?
Guinness?
That's how regular people, we say it.
Yeah, how us regulars say it.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
people,
me, or
not the
regular.
Irish.
Yeah. All right, Myka. That was a good hot take.
Irish people do be like making their names all fucked up though, because you'll
Like Saoirse Ronan?
Yeah, like it'll say the name Sarah and it'll be like, actually it's pronounced Cumshot or something.
Oh, good joke. Go ahead, Dan. Do one too.
Tim McGlucklin, because he's glucking down cock.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, old Glizzy Hound.
Yeah, you know.
Anyways, I'm not doing one.